Alright, that should be working. Alright, gotta test this. Gonna add a source. YouTube widgets, live chat viewer. Why is it saying Final Fantasy IV playthrough? Why? Better not be. Better not be. Alright, I gotta just fix this because I don't know why it does that. And you might hear my bird chirping in the background. Why does it say Final Fantasy IV playthrough? Oh, that's annoying. I edit it through here, and it says, no, you're playing Final Fantasy IV, when I'm not. You. Switch account. My password is 12345678910. Haha, get wrecked. My channel. I hope I can edit it through my phone, because I'm afraid to touch it with my computer with all it's running. Yes. Hopefully no spelling mistakes. I don't know how to spell. Adobe. No, Adobe. It adds that, but it doesn't change the name. You mother. Alright. That should be working better. I'm gonna test. I'll get some music in a sec. There we go. I got the chat up. Exit. Leave YouTube and see if it changed the name. Alright, it did it. Yes. So if you see it as FFBE, it's not. It is definitely not FFF. Well, it is FFBE. It's not Final Fantasy IV. You just gotta refresh the page. And I'm gonna get some music. Music. Alright, if there's anyone watching, if the music's too loud, I can definitely change it. almost time to get this show on the road. What? Why every time? There we go. Go down. No, what are you doing? There we go. Screw assembly. I hate assembly so much. Alright, if you hear some chirping, I do have a bird, and she's in the back, so she's gonna chirp a derp away. And I'm just gonna check and see how. Let's move that up there, close it down a bit. Good enough for now. Bum 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 bum.
Bye.
Why is it playing through there? What is going on here? Okay. What? Yeah, whatever. That'll be fine.
Goodbye. It's working.
Okay. I think we're ready to get started. So.
Hello, YouTube. Hello.
I think I got the cap down.
Hello, YouTube.
Where's the sound coming through?
This is super.
I had so much trouble. That's what I want, but where's my sound here?
It's working.
Can you guys hear that? What's up, Attack? It's just Dead Knight here. I'm trying to figure out how to stream Adobe properly.
Let's go. Ow! You ready? 3. Oh, I got the fingers up.
Attack, it's just dead night here.
Hello, YouTube. This is from Neighborhood Gaming with my boy, sick, dying, deaf handboy. What's your name?
Deader boy.
Deader. Sorry, I had to go. What are you even doing? Alright. My lucky hat.
I think everyone saw your butt.
Good. Get her.
Howdy, howdy, Garrett. Garrett, is it Mare? Mare? Alright, I'm gonna start the... why is this being so mean? So, my predicament right now is you guys can hear this, but I can't. But the sound's there, it just won't go through my headset, so I had to pause the music. But, it's being a poopy head, and won't let me listen to it. Like, you guys can hear it. I can see that there's sound. There's no sound going to my headset. Why? Why? Alright, that's going to there. Do I just need to unplug the keyboard? Alright, keyboard unplugged. Alright, you might hear a weird sound for a moment. I'm just going to reset. Still no. Still no. Still no. Still there. Audio preview. Okay. Yes. Then. Yes. Alright. I think I got it. It won't play through the headset, which is being pretty mean, so we'll start the music back. Alright. Music's in my headset, though, for some reason. says it's got sound. So we'll minimize that. What's up, Shane? I don't know, it's just being weird, so I'm gonna have to have the audio go through the computer, so you might hear some something there as it gets picked up. Unless, wait a second. Did I get smart? Hold on. Yes. Yes. Alright, I hope that doesn't mess anything up. Alright. I did it! I have to have 2 headsets on. Alright, so I'm just doing a little funsy live stream, Shane. We already recorded, and I'm just doing a little live stream of me recording the video, and holy moly, that piano. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Alright, so now we can start setting it up. So, first I'm just gonna find out where I want to make the cut. That's a little too much. Me being weird. When is our next verses? Me and you? Yeah, it's definitely going to be me and you. Or the Sharon maybe you can overthrow Sharon. I don't know, it's depended. On a good banner. On a good banner. Bleh. Dang it. I'm going to do a cut there, because I think that's good. Ooh, my phone is at 15%. Alright. We're going to see if that's good. You know what, we're going to audio fix this already, just because it's a little loud. I agree, Law. Definitely on our next step up. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm just checking how the chat's doing. Chat's looks decent in that corner. Hope everything looks good on your end, which it looks like it does. Alright. And then what I'm going to do is I got the front cut. I'm going to go to the end of the video and cut it. I'm pulling Monday for one more Ayaka. Oh, you don't want to see mine. But fingers crossed on the next best step up. What's the next step up? Those are just garbage pulls. I might cut before that. I already went there. You have too much Ayaka. Same. I'm gonna cut it there. Eight of her. I had 5. So I got the 250% trust moogles from it. Yeah, because you don't need 2 of her. Yeah, I'll do the cut there. So looks like we got a 20-minute video. I might add in something, some little special intro video that I did a little recording, just like a little goofy thing. But first, we got to get the point values in there. I'm just gonna get all that stuff ready first. So we're gonna see how this goes. So we got the 10-point baddie. Oh, go all the way. And we're going to 25% that. Maybe 50? Nah, we don't need 50. 62 mil gil yesterday. Nice. My gil's getting low. I have like 23 mil, but I'm just too lazy to sell it all in my item box. I've got maybe close to max mil since I was just grinding that event all week. But I don't want to sell it all. I just want to use up what I have and then just sell it as I need it. I hate selling it all. I like to keep it in my inventory for emergencies. Alright, scroll down a little. God, I wish Ska and Luca were the 5-star base. God. Oh, that's what you spent yesterday? Oh, man. I spent, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Like 24 mil? So we're gonna... And we're gonna go 50% on this. Just so I can get it nice and level. So you... Oh, you're... Ew. It's still so expensive. I wish it wasn't as expensive. For what you have to spend through, it shouldn't be as expensive. Alright. We're gonna go there. I'll probably change these up as I go. I just put them in as a placement, and if it looks a little weird, then... And I just find all these images from free websites, anything that you can just download for free. No... So I can't get in trouble for using this stuff. Anything copyright free or anything. So it's pretty nice, except for the 0. I couldn't find a 0, so I had to make this one myself with what I had, and I hate it. Hate it. I have a 0, but I like these gold letters, so they're gonna stay forever until I find something even cooler. Hey, how about you not go there? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Then we got Ska. God, I wish Ska was like CG. Ska's so freaking cool. We got the 1. Get down here, 1. Oh, we got a Chocobo theme right here. I hate that I had it, but Ska has such a huge sprite. Go over a little more. Go down a little more. See how that looks. I think the 2 could go down a little more. I think that's good enough. I pump these videos out fast, so I don't look for extreme quality. If it's good enough, it's good enough. You guys know. 10, 2, and 1. Man, I don't have that written. I remember playing Final Fantasy 4 on Super Nintendo. Heck yeah, I have it on my Vita. I have the complete collection with the prologue, the main game, and then the after years. And I actually was streaming a little while ago. If you joined, it might have set it Final Fantasy 4 because it doesn't like to edit the title after I change it for some stupid reason. But I'm having fun with it. It has probably my favorite soundtrack of any Final Fantasy game. Classic, simple, and the piano mixes of it are nice. If you guys want this to listen to this music, it's called Final Fantasy IV Piano Collections, and it's the full album. It's about 57 minutes 25 seconds. So that's the basic setup we got here. Oh, we're gonna go into the video a little bit so I can get to the first pull. I think that was, yeah, that was our featured summon. So if this is spoiler free, or no, not spoiler free, super spoilery. So Sharon pulled Celeste and I pulled a Krill. Sharon definitely got the better 3-star pull out of it. And then we're gonna jump. That's this little segment right here is us talking about the units a little bit. Final Fantasy VI with Terra. I have that one too. I got it on PlayStation 1. I got the Anthology collection. So we got the first pull here. I usually go, no, 25%. Scroll this down. Yeah, I love 6. Though I think both Garrett and myself's favorite game is Final Fantasy IV because he loves Rydia. That's, I think, is one of his favorite characters. He also loves Terra, I believe. This is a different Garrett, by the way. My one of our friends is named Garrett as well. So when I saw the name at first, I was like, "Oh, is it Garrett?" And man, because we have both Nox running, the slowdown was pretty bad because you have 11 units and 11 Moogies. So you got 6 points, you got a Hope, that's 1 point. Ska, 1 point. Luca, 2 points. So it's 4 points right there. And then 5, 6, because there's another Luca. I like it also because the villain's actually Kefka. So there's probably an easier way for me to do this. I had to learn all this stuff myself. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll find the number 6. Put it over here, and I just extend it for the entire video until I need to edit it, just because it makes life a little easier. I leave them the same size, and oh man, what did I have the setting at? Doing the video with Evil, I had a different layout, so the video was a 964, 964. Was that it? I think that was it. No, 974? Oh god, no. No. Oh, no, 996. There we go. That's the setting I usually have it at. And we're gonna let it go forward a little. So move that over just a little, kind of center it. Just because centering and everything is like a major factor. If you look at it inside pleasing, it makes it look nice and worth the watch. So we'll keep it there. 996. I remember the number now. For the Y-axis. And then we're going to go to my pull. Ska. God, I wish she was. She looks so cool. Her sprite is amazing. I got 7 points. I got it that time. I said, wait, I counted wrong. I was just too hyped with Evil's video that I just counted wrong. But luckily, I ended up winning in the end, so that was worth it. We just move that over. Probably the right spot, but we'll let it go until we get that button. I use the button as like the... That's perfect. That's fine enough. We're gonna get there. So is that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, so you got 6 points there, so we're gonna edit that. We're gonna put a whoa, easy now. We're gonna put a 1. I'm just gonna skirt that thing over there, and we'll move it around as we need it. We're gonna put that up there. So how's everyone's day doing? I hope you're all having a great day. So we're just gonna move it over there, let the video go forward a little, since we have these stinking... Alright, so we're gonna center that a little better. Move it over here, I think, and then we're gonna move that 2 over. Move it over a little more. I think that's good enough. That's good to hear, Garrett. Hey, as you see, a rainbow came down. And if you can tell by the spray... Oh, God, I went a little far there. So we got 7, 5, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So we got 16 points there in total. So we're gonna skippity-doo get rid of that, and then give 1. I'm gonna put that over there. Move it along the x-axis. And then we're going to plop that up there because we need a new slot. Move it over to the end of the video. And then we're going to put y-axis 996. Move this over. And we're going to center it once these Moogles quit loading. So I found out you can get 5 and 10% through just the 11 summon. I thought it was just 4-star tickets, but it's so low of a chance on an 11 pull. That's actually not bad center. I'll move it to the left a little. Whoa, what am I doing? And then we'll grab that 6, move that over just to 10, leave a little space, and now we got 16. So he finishes at 21 points, and I have to beat that. So 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 21, yep, 21. 21. My counting's bad. So we're actually gonna keep that 2 there, and we're gonna get rid of that 1. Is that the right one? No, it wasn't. His was down more. Why? Why? Dang it. Alright, sorry about that. It loves to just do its own stuff. Alright, so then we got the 16. There we go, now I can do it right. So we're going to change that number 1 first. I'm using my knee as my mouse pad, so... Wait a second. I'm stupid. I'll just do this. I'll cut it here. And I'll cut the 2 there. And then they'll just get swippity-swappitied. We'll move that sucker over there. And then we'll... oh, that was easy. Move that sucker over there. Leave a little meatball space. He was so confident that I was gonna lose. That's good enough. Good enough. Piano, piano. It's the piano music. So as you can see, there's another rainbow. And... Night deleter. Night deleter, you kidding me? So we got 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 points. Alright, and because of cool stuff, we can just snippy that 6. Get rid of that. Move that so that it disappears. Add a 2. Ooh, music's ramping up. Pop that over there. Then we're gonna play it just so I can... Alright. It's almost center. I kind of want that 6 to move over a little. And we'll have the 2 move over just a tad bit. And there we go! I just gotta add music now, so I gotta find Final Fantasy OST to go with it. And I'm gonna find a screenshot. We're going to fit. And then we're gonna find a screenshot. Why are you slightly ahead? Same with you all. Did I not move them over enough? What? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Now I can look at all of them. Dun, dun. Oh, I know where to get a good screenshot from. There we go. We'll go here. So we're gonna quick save this sucker. We're gonna save that. We're gonna 25. 75? No. I think 25 is where it's at. Scroll up. Do I want it here? I need a thumbnail. I'm not really liking those ones. Bum 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 bum. So we can go before if there's any nice thumbnails. Wait a second. I'm forgetting the best part. I'm just gonna not save because I already did. I gotta hook up. There you are. I gotta find a charging unit that would work for this. Not charging. That won't work. That's the wrong one. Where is it? I don't even know the name of this USB. It's the one that goes on a PS3. Because I forgot to take the one from Sharon's, but where is it? Where is it? It's 313. I just got to keep track of mine because we got D&D and sushi today at our favorite place, Juice Sushi. That place is so good. You live in Connecticut, Juice Sushi is the greatest. That won't work. Where did that charger go? I haven't used it in eons. But it's got to be somewhere around here. If you hear clanking around, clutter no, it's not really clutter. There goes my phone. Okay. Alright, where is that charging unit? Where's that USB cable? Am I stupid? The answer might surprise you. But it won't, because the answer is yes. I am. You know, cords, you know. Final Fantasy IV soundtrack is amazing. So as of right now, I don't know where that cord is, so I might not get that if I can't find it in a relative time frame. And there's no need to even answer, right? Alright, so you're going to hear clanking around as I go through my cable box trying to find it. Where is it? Is this one? Does this work? No, that doesn't work. I don't know where it is. That's the thing. That's bothering me. That's a mouse. Where is it? Where's the Joker? Man, I feel so stupid right now for losing it. What can I use? What do I have that I know I can use? Will this work? Oh, oh! Oh, got it! I'm the best. Oh, come on. There we go. Filmed a little intro. Multimedia device, please use this. Yes, please. Okay, I pressed OK. Yes, there you go. Alright, we're gonna see if I can bring this up. This PC. No, maybe network. Oh, there it is. Took it a little bit. Where is it? Yes. Yes. Oh, God. Which one was today? 9/21/2018? That seems... Wow, it actually kept the date? So if you just saw, I've just put in a video. I'm going to save this again because I'm going to be messing with it. I'm not missing any. Oh, thank God I did. Come on, show me everything. Alright, so we're gonna move it all this way while put this little morsel in here. It doesn't... Alright. I'm actually going to turn the music... yeah, I'm going to turn the music, pause it for a second. Because I just need to be able to listen to this. Actually, you know what? I don't need to. I can just take this headset off. Sorry, folks. I'm just being stupid. So I take that out of my ear. Plop these suckers in my ear because I do have to mess with the audio after I find some suitable music to go with it. Maybe some summertime music.
I feel that summertime.
Alright. So we got the basics right there. So we're going to cut off even just a little bit. You're going to see Shron in his natural habitat. The orange room. Alright, I think that'll do. Simple, it's just simple add-on. There's no real editing here. So, we're gonna go over here. Actually, we're just gonna boop, 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 and then boop. We're just gonna slap that on. Join in that video. So we're gonna see how that transitions, because I hate messing with transitions. I hate them with a passion. God, we could always try a transition. I don't know how to do transitions too well. Go to effects. Not audio effects, video effects. Let's put a random one in. Why not? You know what? Venetian blinds. Oh no. Does that even work? Does that work? I don't even know if that works. No, it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. And we're just gonna leave it. I don't like playing with them. I don't know how to set them. I learned this all myself, so I'm pretty trash at it. I still need a screenshot. What does that look like? Ew, it's so bright over there. He's out of frame. I need a good screenshot, so I'm just... I like that one. Me smiling, Josh smiling. We'll take that as in C. C. That'll be possibly one of the ones that I choose from. I like that one. That one's actually better. I'm going to use that one. We're just going to do that. Easy peasy. No need to name them anything weird. So, alright. I got to find some music. I'll go to that. Just gonna sit that on the ground before I break it. Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna find a song. Alright. What do we got for this? Alright, put one ear back in so I can hear the music. I don't trust that at all. We're gonna find a Final Fantasy song that has a free download link, royalty free to download. So let's pause this so that we can listen and find one. Let's do the Crystal Chronicles. See if there's any free Crystal Chronicles. What are you doing? Any free Crystal Chronicles songs? Alright, we got OSTs from the Crystal Chronicle up. Final Fantasy VI is hands down the best one, so intricate and all the different characters and stories to them.
Yeah, I mean, I love 4. My personal favorite, just because as a child I was playing it, I loved to play as Cecil and have Kane in the party, Iridia, Rosa, and all them. That was my favorite, but really around that time, the Final Fantasy games were all just good. I like I played 7. That was probably one of the ones I liked the least. Like it was like the spitting image of the best of the best game back then, but it didn't really connect with me. That's not saying it's a bad game, but for the time it was a fantastic game. It just never resonated with me. So we gotta find one. It's gonna be a long download, probably. So just looking up free, royalty-free Final Fantasy songs. You can find them online pretty easily. Just don't go through any backdoor website where they're just there to insert a virus. So let's listen to some. I gotta find some that are long enough. I don't like to loop them. I like them because you can find some that are alright. That sounds summery, like deserty. This one's the Chris Chronicles Departure. This is River Bell Path. I like it. Usually pretty easy going with finding the first song. Yeah, I say, sure, why not? Alright, we'll go with it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this song. Alright, we're gonna check that. MP3 is always good to have. I don't care about that. Alright. If you have any song recommendations for future videos, let me know. I'll see if I can download them royalty free. So that way I don't get banned or get any copyright strikes. I used a royalty free song, Final Fantasy song, and had some pop artists copyright strike it and put like a random time in it from where he said that's where the copyright was, and I fought that thing. I said no, this is royalty free gaming music from a Final Fantasy game, and they were fixed pretty quick. I started playing them when I was 5 or 6 on the NES. Final Fantasy was definitely a good one too, even when I got SNES to replay the classics. That's fantastic, dude. What was I about to say about that? Like, we were unlucky in the fact of, I think it was what was released in the US versus Japan. We got skipped over a lot. I think it was like 1, 4, 6, and 7 were released. I'm probably wrong on that, but I know, like, technically for us, like, Final Fantasy 2 was Final Fantasy 4 for us. Cyan theme. I'll actually look that one up and see if I can get it. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, 1 through 3 we didn't get. It was started with Final Fantasy 4. Was it Final Fantasy 4, 6, and 7 are the ones we got, and then we got 8, and everything after that. Did we get 5? Yeah, we got 5. I'll have to look it up. Or you can just let me know through the chat. Alright, we gotta go check the song. Song's taking a little while. Okay, we did get 5. Okay, yeah, we just missed out on 1 through 3. Though they're pretty easy to play now. Because I have, I'm rustling through here. I have Final Fantasy 8. I got the Anthology collection, which was pretty nice. And it comes with all the discies. It's got Final Fantasy 6. Oh man, I love this set. This set's so good. The Anthology. And it came with a CD featuring favorite scores from both games, which is an easy spot for me to get the games. And it was technically 2-player, because you gotta have the second controller hooked up and have the other one play when kind of take turns and stuff. It was fun. I also got Parasite Eve. They gotta add Parasite Eve characters to FFBE. That would be great. Okay, we're gonna download. They said download. Come on. There you go. It's downloading. It's gonna take it a minute. Oh, a ton wasn't made in the US, I know. They also had like old-timey mobile game Final Fantasy games that weren't released over here. A lot of the tactic type games didn't get released because they were on the mobile. I hope that doesn't. Oh. Ooh, we're getting sushi tonight, and it's close by, so that's pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna minimize that. We're gonna go to... No! Bring that down. There we go. I'm gonna have to pause the music real quick in a second, just so I can mix with the tunes. 4 and 6 will always be 2 and 3. I'm just glad they finally gave 6 some love on FFBE and JP, ready for him to be in global. They need all the love. Well, I want a Cecil remake, a Paladin tank Cecil. I want a good, like, he can dual cast his abilities, so he can dual cast AoE cover and heal and do all that stuff. So that's why I want Paladin Cecil to be as a 5-star base instead of his 3-star base with Excalibur. Just don't give him like Excalibur as his weapon. Give him something different this time. And then a cool Super Trust Master, maybe a better sword or an armor set, maybe like a helmet. I think that would be cool. They really need to change it. Alright, I'm getting off track here. I gotta... What? No, get out of here, you. We're gonna... Crap. There it is. Crystal Chronicles. We're gonna pause the music for a moment, just because I'm gonna have to... Oh my goodness. Alright, my computer's dying real quick. Because I put in a video and it doesn't like to be moved around once it's downloading that video, so we're just gonna have to give it a second. Ooh. We're gonna move that down here because it's a little hard to see. I apologize, I haven't had a chance to look over there on that screen yet. And we're going to bring it up. We're gonna put it on this run. And I always, if you look at the description of every video, I'll point out what song it is. And you guys can look it up for yourself. So we're going to go to audio. And we're going to go over here. And I'm going to switch my headset over to my earbuds. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's loud. I'm going to turn my sound all the way up because I try to listen at max volume just to see how the sound is, so that when you turn the volume down on your own... Oh man, why do you... And if I turn it down, you can... I could see a rework of Leo. He needs it. His unit is a few years old, pretty bad. A few years bad. I think that sound works pretty well. We're gonna fit that. Like that. God, I wish Scott was a 5-star base. I'm gonna say that 8 billion times, but that would have been better. You guys let me know. How's the sound? You can hear the music and everything? Fine? And you'll notice we've Sharon, both Shronsky. If they did a berserk tank type, if it be... Alright, so they need a... Hold on, I'm going to pause that now. They need a counter tank, an actual good counter tank, better than Demon Rain, where most of his moves are brought out by his AoE cover. You could have a magic AoE counter and a physical AoE counter. Could be a hybrid unit in the same. Doesn't matter, but have like a AoE cover so that when he takes all those, let's say, physical attacks, he procs, I'd say an unlimited amount, or maybe a limited, depending on how strong it is, amount of counters, and each counter has a random chance of happening, but they're really strong. They have to be really strong because it can't be something you can chain with or finish with because it's during the enemy's turn. And have it so that it deals decent damage so that your tank is actually doing something, and you can make it defense-based, like Victor, so that when he's countering certain moves, maybe give it like a random chance to debuff, random chance to break or imperil them, and stuff like that. The other thing I want in the game is haste. I want the ability to hasten a unit, maybe rework it so that you're playing, your tank goes down in battle, and it's because it went down, you're going to lose, but because you have haste, you can cast it on your tank after you raise it, so that it can use actions during its turn, and I think that would just make the game even better. Like, fighting bosses really assist the people out playing the game, because I think just being able to raise your tank and then give them an action, and they can make it so that you can't abuse it, you can't have a unit use a move, kill itself, come back up, haste it so it can do the thing again. Do it so that it has to be, if once they use an action on their turn, it can't be hasted again to use a second action. Only if the unit dies in battle or anything like that, you can, I think it's just dying. There's no other than that. You can pick them up, haste them, they get to move right away. I think that would be amazing. Alright, we're gonna bring this up here because I'm just gonna double check because we're gonna be exporting this now. So we got everything. We got the end of the video covered. We got the stupid little beginning. Video total 21 minutes 2 seconds 3 milliseconds. Take these out. All right, I think we're ready. We got the, it's 25%. No, too much. We got the 10. We can lower that down now. Alright, let's look at this. We got 10, 2, and 1, right units, 5-star, 5-star, 2-star, 1-star. Video goes on. We fix it mid-go. And then it goes on. We hold up. We got the point values popping and changing. That'd be awesome. Would definitely help with long fights where one wrong click and you wipe out. Dude, it would help out so much. Make even like you don't have to make it like a move that you can spam. Make it like a available turn 1 or turn 3 with like a 3 or 5 turn cooldown, so you can't use it. You can only use it once, and you could have a unit on your team take a turn off, raise up your tank, and then have that unit haste them. That would be the greatest move. And we got that. We got the end of the video. Everything's good. Stuff there. Coolio. I think it's ready to get exported. I don't have an external hard drive, so it takes a while for these things to export. Plus, my computer's only regular HP i5, Intel Core i5. It's just got the basics, so it can't really process and encode videos that well. I have an idea of a cross-platform. I'll let them do the Legend of the Dragoon game with this game. Sharon, that's probably Sharon's favorite PS1 game is Legend of the Dragoon, so I know he'd be there 100% with you. You could have all the Dragoons in there. Main character is a 5-star. They'd 100% make it a 2 5-star. They should make it a double 5-star, double 4-star, and double 3-star, or maybe 1 3-star. I think that would be good, and have it with like a step up. Have it so like it's for the JP Etude 2B event, where if you do so many summons, you get the tickets, and then you can go in and automatically get one or the other. That'd be a great collab. That would be a fantastic collab. So we got the music, we got everything done. I just like to double check. Simple editing. It's the easiest bare bones editing you can do. Just got all that layered stuff there. Alright. We're gonna see how long it'll take to export this junk. There we go. Close that. You can close out now. There you go. We're gonna repop the music. Main character Rosa for level 5. Ooh, that was loud. We're just gonna exit out of that. I don't think we need a movie. We're about at the end of the stream now. I've got some work to do and get prepped for Fridays, our D&D/game nights, where we go play D&D, or if we're not quite feeling D&D, we play Magic and board games like what is it? What is it called? My Talisman, blah, and other games. The reason Legend of the Dragoon was underrated because it came out that time when all these games were coming out, when the Final Fantasy games are coming out and all that stuff, so I think it came out during a bad time. It didn't get the hype up that it needed to be considered, like, at the time, a massive sale and, like, a critically appraised game. It is still a great game, played out great and everything. What game do you want to be cross-platform? I don't know. Let me take a look. I'm looking at if they do an original Nier. I know that's not cross-platform. That's still with Square Enix, but that's with Yoko Taro, the Madman. I want to see that with the main characters and Kaine and Emil, all his characters. I'd like the main character, maybe Kaine as the 5 stars, Emil as the 4-star, and then you can have, I don't know, Devil and Popola as the 3 stars. Maybe like a double unit, something like that. Dragon Guard 3 would also be a thing. I 100% that game to death. Parasite Eve, another Square Enix game that I think would have a really good crossover. Valkyria Chronicles could be a good one to bring in more gun users. Maybe a giant tank as a character. I think that would be a cool crossover.
We'll go on with Sega with that. Maybe
Devil May Cry is coming out soon. So with Capcom and Devil May Cry, that could be a big crossover. Have that. Have Dante, maybe Virgil and Trish and all that. That'd be pretty dope. Have him. He could be a dual wield unit. He's kind of crosses over to each other. Is like if it's claws. I don't remember his main thing as Azel, Azrael, or whatever his main one sword is.
Another cool one could be like Soul Calibur's coming out, so we could get like Siegfried, Nightmare, all those. That would be a cool collab. I should probably start encoding this. It takes a while because also I encode it for everything, H.264. Ooh, I hope that doesn't bug out the stream. Okay, so as we match high bitrate H.264. That's the format for YouTube. If you'll see, it matches for everything, so it kind of goes for everything. So anything you're on kind of makes it formatted to it, so it makes it nice. Here, we're going to fix that. I'm hoping they redo Tomb Raider event with the new game coming out. I think they will. I don't think they'll redo it with the game coming out. I think they have to wait because I wouldn't say it's not an old unit, but it's new enough that they have to wait because Explorer Eileen would be broken. Yeah, but the thing with Chrono Trigger is that's like a given that they'll probably do it one day. I'm talking like I want to see cross-platform. Is Chrono made by Squaresoft back in the day? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, published by Square. So yeah, I'm thinking more of a cross like publisher type thing. We had enough Dragon Quest. I'm tired of Dragon Quest. It's not too many more. I mean, if they, yeah, I think it's Dragon Guard near. We have another Type O with Machina coming out soon. That'll be out. Another Type O number 4. Let's see, we got Ace, Queen, and Rem. So it's going to be Machina as the next one. So it's part 4. Also want some of those units that people create for those drawing content. Doesn't seem like we get. They made a video. I think they posted a video out that we're gonna be getting them. I think they said maybe at the end of September or end of October, but we're getting them. They said it in one of their videos, one of their newer ones. I can't tell you for sure. And did it lag? Video out that we're gonna be getting. Why is this? Sorry, my computer is having a heart attack right now, so the export encoding screen is bugging out, so I thought it bugged out the stream. Alright, what other games could there be? If there's not too, there's a ton more, but none that's come to my mind. Maybe like if they go with Namco and go with the Tales games, you could like Tales of Symphonia, Vesperia, and all those. Xillia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Tales of Xillia was one of my favorite. I think Ellie was my favorite character in that. And Tales of Xillia 2, those are great games. Could see that crossover. Man. No, we're also going to have Ignis come out. I think Ignis is the next King Mog after this one, if they don't do anything weird like this. So, expect that. FFB units in Smash. That'd never happen. They'd have to be main game like Cloud. They could bring Cloud over. Mega Man. I could see it. I don't know if Capcom would do that or allow that. I don't see why they wouldn't. Street Fighter. I don't know if I'd want to see Street Fighter in this. They'd be fist characters, but like you have Ryu. Who else would you have? Would you have I'd love to see whatever the electric green thing is. I don't remember anyone's name. Akuma. Hey, Kubi Gaming. Mega Man does. Come on. Come on. Do I have to exit out of that? Does not want me to. Whoa. Don't do that. Ooh. The whole thing isn't working. Does not want me to encode this video. I'm pretty sure. Man, this is being a pain in the butt. Ken and Bison. Oh, yeah, no Bison. I feel Soul Calibur characters would fit into this a little more with Nightmare, Siegfried, Valdo. Yoshimitsu. Oh, he's such a good character. Oh, man. I gotta wait for the program to respond. Adobe's killing my computer. Help. Send help. I can't change screens unless I close Adobe, but I hope that doesn't mess up. That shouldn't mess up the stream. We're just gonna close the program. I hope it saved everything right. I really hope it did. Alright, you got me with Ratchet & Clank, one of my favorite games. You're just gonna see a black screen now because I have to restart Adobe. Because it died. Adobe died. And got a problem and died. Alright, we're going to remove that. We're going to add source. We're going to do screen capture, window capture. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Alright. I would love to see Ratchet & Clank as a 5-star only. Only. Offside just everybody, you know, 7-star Night Deleter working right. Mine won't let me use offhand for a while. There's a bunch of problems. I know Night Delete is a problem. Item World has huge issues, and new C Lasworm has problems with his TMR not working. I think there's a few moves that aren't working. Jack and Dexter is a good one. It could be like a Ratchet & Clank. Nah, keep it separate. Who would you use? Oh, okay. You'd have Ratchet & Clank as a 5-star base. Maybe Captain Quark as the other 5-star base. I wouldn't want it to be a 2 5-stars, so I just want one. But you know how they are with their events. So Captain Quark. Who else would you have? Because like the main cast is Ratchet & Clank, Captain Quark. You have Jen Erasmus. From the newest games, Asmith, you have the Zoni, which could be a currency in it, collecting Zoni. No, it'd be bolts. You'd be collecting bolts. I'm stupid. Chairman Drek as a bad guy in it. Maybe him as the boss. No, Dr. Nefarious. I would love to see maybe Ratchet & Clank 5-star base, either Dr. Nefarious or Captain Quark as the other 5-star base with it, and then have one or the other as a 4-star base, and then have a 3-star base. Throw something random out there. Maybe I don't know. I don't know who to have as a 3-star base. Like, you could have some of the items be like a hoverboard, the wrench as a weapon. It could be like an axe, make it cool. You'd have the blasters and all that stuff, rocket launchers, the Rhino Mark whatever.
Dude, I could go on Ratchet and Clank all day. I've 100% most of the games besides the weird spin-offs like All for One and Full Frontal Assault. But everything else I've 100%ed. I don't think Adobe is happy right now. We're gonna open that and find out. I really hope it saved everything. I believe I saved. Alright, we're gonna add source. The boss from Booty Game from Ratchet and Clank, I don't remember the title. The robot guy? I don't remember. It's Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. It's all about the pirates and all that stuff with the girl. I don't remember her name. Yeah, I don't remember the name. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, I didn't save it. No. Was there a quick save? And we're going to go over here. We're going to add source. I got to do some more editing because it didn't save my last changes. It was that huge robot guy. Screen capture, window capture, Adobe. Hey, how about you don't do that? There you go. And move that. I think Chairman Drek would be the better bad guy, or and Dr. Nefarious, or the giant fuzzball from what was it? Ratchet and Clank, Going Commando, I think it was. Because I know that it goes Ratchet and Clank, Going Commando, Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. Dynasty Warriors would be super weird. Cow, and all those. That'd be really weird. But we lost a lot of progress on this. So I'm gonna see if if it had an autosave, which it might have. But it's... Oh, my computer sucks. Probably gonna say it's not responding again. That sucks. Why don't you ever work? I couldn't see Dynasty Warriors. I couldn't see it at all. Lubu. Can't forget about Lubu. It's Lubu. Lubu would be just the strongest. No. I've never played World of Warcraft in my life. Never had the computer when I was younger. Didn't have internet. Oh my goodness. Adobe, what are you doing? What are you doing, Adobe? It's just loading, and not responding. Computer is dying. It's a piece of trash. We'll leave that there. I don't know if you can see the mouse on it. Yeah, you should be able to. Yep, we're gonna have to task manager this to death. Man, does this hate me so bad right now. I don't know why. Adobe Premiere, we're gonna have to end that task, and you're just gonna see Alright, we're gonna give it another shot. If not, I'll have to end the stream, because it doesn't want to be working. Open project. Adobe Premiere autosaves. Let's see what we got for our autosaves. L. I don't think that one's good. I don't think that one's good at all. Oof. Oh, yes! Autosave comes in clutch! Oh, that makes me happy. I don't know if the audio was saved. We'll find out. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Might have been saved for that.
I feel that
It was
summertime
not.
50
Thank
degree
goodness.
weather out. You know what that?
So we're gonna go there.
I feel that summertime 50-degree weather out. You know what that?
I really hope that sound is working fine.
Means shaky cam.
I really hope that sound is working fine.
Alright, so we got that sound fixed a little. We got the music in here that we're just going to immediately drop down to negative 26.1. Alright, gonna...
Luca, who, and, Scott.
I think that sounds good. Where did y'all get the idea of doing pull battles? You got me and a buddy of mine doing it now. Well, Jeff, well, let's see. Back in... When did we make this channel originally? Was it 2016? 2017? I think it was 2016. I think our first banner versus was Wilhelm? It might have been a typo. But we decided just we wanted to put FFPE videos out, so I was doing news at first, but I wasn't really good at it. I'm not really... If I sat down for a long time, went over exactly what I wanted to say, the information I want to bring out, I could bring that stuff out. But I don't have the time to really, or patience, to really sit back and do that kind of stuff. So I was like, well, why don't we do verses? Because we were making, if you go back on our channel to original videos, we were trying to do like a Let's Play thing where we were playing through games and stuff. And we started with like the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign and just stuff and random stuff. But it's kind of hard to start a Let's Play channel and get subscribers. And we went, well, we're both playing the Final Fantasy game. FFPE on mobile, so sorry, I got a text. And we decided that, hey, why don't we do that? I started with the news stuff and went, I'm not really feeling it. And then I went, hey, why don't we do a versus? And just like I pull, you pull, I pull, you pull, just kind of like, because there's not many verses. The ones that I did see was like Zis and Clayik doing live verses and stuff, but there weren't really versus channels for FFB. It was just straight whale pulling or other people just doing dolphin pulls, the others free to pay pulls, but no people going at each other. I should probably work at the same time too. And I forgot the sound was there, so we don't even need the music. Alright. But we just decided that we wanted to do it. We came up with the rules of the point value. We just sat down with the point value so that if you pull the banner, because back then you only had 1% chance of pulling rainbows, so we wanted to make the 10 point actually be a lot more than the regular, which came down to 10 points was a good value because it meant you got a lot of points, but you weren't super far ahead that the other can't win. But if you did pull a rainbow, it would and you won. We didn't want to make it so that if you won, you got to pull more. We wanted to make it so that if you won, you got the better pulls. You owed the other pulls. So, like, I beat Josh most of the time, so I got him an additional 11 pull. And some of the times, he'll get the rainbow and on banner, which helps him out because Sharon doesn't make as much as me. I own a company with my father. We're a masonry company, so I do pretty well. and I made it so that way, since I not that I win all the time on purpose, but I win a lot that I can pay him back. And if Sharon beats me, I'll do my own pull. I'll pay for my pull. He owes me, but I'll pay for it myself. That way, Sharon can continue doing verses and stuff. And then we just kept doing it. The format kept on getting better and better. Now we have animation sprites. Our video quality is getting better and better. Our mic is the same one that we've always had, a Radio Shack desktop mic. I'd love to be able to get more, but that all relies on getting paid through my job. But I don't want to spend out on recording stuff. It's more what we make from the channel is what we put back into the channel. Because we're already putting enough through buying lapis that we put it back. That's how we make the videos. And then the money we get from the channel helps pay back us, which isn't much. Like 2 months gets us maybe like 120 bucks. And that's 2 months worth of making videos just because we only have like 2,200 subs. It's getting better and better as time goes on. But I should keep doing this. I don't want to export it while I'm streaming because it hates that. But and then what was I saying? Yeah, we make more and more money. It's not like we're making mad money. We're getting sponsorship deals, because I would love to get a sponsorship deal and get paid through that, because that's how a lot of YouTubers make their money. But so we use that to go back into it, and our desktop mic works fine. Maybe down the line we'll get better at that. And the biggest purchase was Sharon himself and his wife bought a, I don't know the name of the brand, Asus, I don't know, super strong gaming laptop. So that's what we use to record on too. So it's pretty decent to make the videos on, though Knox is really, really bad. It eats up your computer super hard. But that's how it goes. And donations are another thing we get through. Yeah, I can count on my hand. It's 2. I'd hold up 2 fingers the amount of donations we've gotten on this channel through our Patreon. Which I don't complain. That's up to anyone else who wants to go through Patreon. But there's like but that money still sits there. I can't take Patreon money out until it meets the limit. But it's whatever. We also have the thing like streaming. You'll see the $sign. So that's where we also get that from. But we don't really. We do it more for fun, and then down the line when it starts to make better and better, when it starts to, we see the money coming back to us, so where that basically the verses are free for us so that we can keep making them, is going to be awesome. That'll be awesome. But as of right now, it's like every 2 months, because you get paid midway to the end of the month, and you have to get over $100 on the YouTube on monetization through AdSense for them to even consider giving you the money. If that's how you, if none of you knew that, that's how it works. I'm gonna save this because poop. There we go. And you also got to be very careful. You got to know what music you're using and stuff to that effect, so you don't get copyright strikes. Because some copyright stuff, like copyright claims, are like, if you look at it and you go, "Oh my God, I got a copyright claim," they're not all bad. Like if you go and record a video. Let's just say Treyarch put out the new Call of Duty, and you put up a Call of Duty video. They could put a claim on so that all the money that is being made off of that goes to them, because that's their entity, their stuff. But that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That means they took the time to look at your video and go, "All right, that's a video of ours. We're going to be taking that." It sucks, but Nintendo does that for everything of theirs. So it's not like you can make money off of Nintendo videos, unless it's through donations. So that's the thing that helps the most, is you got a Patreon, you got the donations set up so that if anyone wants to give to you, it's better than, because like I know, Eric Van Wilderman, he does mostly Mario Maker, and he makes all of his money through maybe some monetization through special deals with Nintendo, and just getting donations. Yeah, that's why you don't use. I try to keep muted for like the Ariana Grande event. Muted. I don't let that stuff play, and then I put my own music on top of that through copyright-free Final Fantasy music, so that you can't get in trouble. You can look up online what's free and what's not, because there's some songs that someone, like the new Final Fantasy 15 game, when they had the song in it, you had to be careful because it was someone else's song that Square paid for. So it's a bit tough. It's pretty easy once you get down to it on looking at, because you get money based on clicks and ads. Basically, whoever clicks your video and watches the ad, or even skips the ad, doesn't matter. Or you get paid through, if someone has YouTube Red, if they click on your video, that's an instant, penny? Not even. It adds up weird. I don't really pay too much attention to it because it doesn't add up much. Like, it's nice every 2 months. Like, whoo, here you go. Here's $130, $120. So it's pretty nice. We only have like 2,000, almost 2,300 subs. So it's not like we're getting billions of views of video. It's not like FFBE is not that popular, but we can use FFBE as a stepping stone, so that, because we just have to make them. We started making them, but when I went to go use the video on our new Versus series of just every other, like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Wii, Nintendo, the Wii U, Switch games, we are going to be doing Versus on that, like time trials, one life runs, hardest difficulty runs, and just making videos on that. And we recorded some. Video got corrupted, so we have to restart, and basically from square one. Shron beat me all 3 of those videos, but they're corrupted, so I can't really touch them, which sucks. Remind me to never to record with Elgato again. It's fine, it just, something happened. Alright, we're going to try to export this. It's saved. Media. Alright, alright. And then I'm not even going to change the name because it started going wrong there. I just gotta remember it's the same date. It'll be on the bottom. That's the audio preview. Oh, right. You're going to see a number value probably jump sporadically around. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Yeah, it's jumping up. Yeah, it's jumping even more. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see that on stream. I guess you can't, but it's exporting, it's encoding. It's got about 40 minutes, 42 minutes. It's at 1% right now. Probably go up even more, 44 minutes. My computer sucks, so it takes a while. But, yeah, that's basically, to sum it all up, we just started our channel out of randomness on how to gain subscribers, and then we just love doing it. It is expensive, though. Amazon coins aren't cheap. Shron spent most of his bonus on it, so he got a lot of coins. But, as of right now, not really return on investment. Not that it's an investment, it's just for funsies and lols and feed our gambling addiction to FFBE. But we enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Shron's more of the try-hard boss guy, so I still gotta catch up on a lot of bosses. You guys post videos, Jeff? On your channel? I gotta put my phone on the charger. Yeah. Alright, let's look here. How I came across the verses with Evil01? Wasn't that, it was, I wouldn't say it was tough. I just, it was a few months ago, maybe, was it last year? Maybe beginning of the year. I was on one of, I saw he was streaming, and I was like, hey, that'd be a cool idea. I want to put forth the idea of doing, like, a collab, a versus collab, and I got a hold of him a while ago. And he I messaged him through Twitch, private message, and I was like, "Hey, we've got a channel. We're growing. We were not even at like 1,500 subs yet, but we were growing." And I was like, "Hey, it'd be pretty freaking sweet if we did a versus. I think it'd really help out our channel, and it'd also be help your channel out, get you views and stuff." And he was like, "Heck yeah, well, basically when he's done streaming, we'll talk about it." We talked about it a little bit, and then it went on hiatus. This was like at the beginning of the year, like January, maybe even last year. I don't know if you guys remember, but the I think it was around when the $50 ticket, rainbow ticket, came out, and he I guess he was going through some stuff in his personal life, so he like pseudo quit FFBE and making videos. But I think it got to him. I think he realized he loved doing FFBE, making videos. So then I didn't hear back from him. And then he came back, started making more videos, but I was hesitant to talk back because he left. And then, when was it? Maybe a month, maybe 30 days ago, I got in touch with him again. I was like, "Hey, you still interested in doing the verses?" He's like, "Heck yeah, I'm still interested. We should do it on the Hio banner, because that's going to be a huge banner. It's a good one to get a lot of views, and it's going to be super hype." So a little time went by. We were planning on how to do it, what to use to get the screens, and we didn't want to do it so that I would have like a 20-second delay before he saw my stuff. So then we did all the problem shooting, found out Discord, because he joined private message there, and he's in our Discord, and once in a while stops by and says hi. And we just went along there, figured it out. Discord has a sweet screen sharing thing with like a 0.002, like a millisecond delay. So it made doing the video counted, the point system, because I had to look at my screen on the phone while also engaging with everyone in the chat and everything. So I miscounted, but luckily I still won. Not by much, by like 2 points, 3 points. It was like 61, 63, or 64. It's like 2 or 3 points, but I still won. Then the second round, I got it completely right. It was the massacre, and I beat him. But sometime down the line, I'll get a hold of him again, because I want to do it again. He wants to do it again. It was a really good stream. 100 people in the stream, and it was pretty dope. And that's how it came to, just me dropping a message his way on doing a versus, and he was a cool enough guy to. I gotta say, it was an honor. And Jeff, I've never actually made a channel. I just really like the concept of versus poll. Me and my buddy just save our stuff to pull when we are hanging out. We do them early in the morning, around, like, I wake up sometimes 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, get ready, get to his house, and we record early, because either I work early or he works early. So we get there so that we have enough time to record it, get it, and then I have enough time to get to work and work. But it's pretty cool. Do you guys have like a point system you do, or is it just kind of like whoever pulls just the better units, or whoever pulls him? Because yeah, that's how we started. We were figuring out how to do the verses, and we're like, whoever pulls better. And we were like, nah, point system would be good. And then it's figuring out the exact point so that Shron did. As of prior to this verses, it was 23 wins for me to his 13. And then after today, it's, spoiler, 24 me, 13 him. Of course I win again. It's really just luck, but I have insane luck for it. We're at the high, so it takes a while to do anything, because I got both video, audio, all that stuff. Is there anything else you guys want to know about our channel or anything? And Dyer Moore does super big pulls, so I'd be a little scared going up against him if he wants to do like 8,000 pulls. Ooh. But Clayk would be cool. I know, if you guys don't know, his big brother just passed away, so he won't be making content for a little while. And he made a community post, so I post a little message to him, telling him that we're so sorry for his loss, and we hope he gets through this tough situation.
And I did a versus pool with my friend before.
He got out of work at like 5:30, and the streaming had to start at 2 because there's a 6-hour time difference. It's like 8 p.m. for Evil, and it's 2 o'clock for me. So we yeah. Yeah. Whoop. There you go. I'm your... There's a few other people, like Janganex has a few videos. Sub to him. He makes videos. Kalika, she makes some videos, short pulls. Out there, he can give you any number crunch for all that stuff, which is pretty nice. Kind of scale set up, to be honest. Props to you for coming up with it. Whenever we each get 20k lapis and Tamara gets summons, but we should go on to it. We don't do verses on repeats unless it's like a really good repeat. Like maybe if Nier comes back, that's definitely a plus. Like we weren't doing a Dragon Quest Part 1 versus repeat. No need to. There's like no reason to do the step ups for the 7-star awakenings. There's no point for us to do that, because that way we can save our stuff for new banners. And just if the banner is really bad, we won't do it. But because this one's it's got decent TMRs, kind of like the other summertime event. This one still sucks. I mean, Nicole is good on this, but if you have a regular Nicole, there's really no point. But we had to, because we did last year, might as well do this year, and just had to. I can't wait till the contest units come out. I don't think we get those. Do we get those? Or I'm trying to remember the X or some other. Yeah, I know X. Yeah, it's just X. It's like when you type in, you can't just type it. You have to like X space font FFBE, then you can find his stuff. There's Jangan X, there's Toasty Mocha X. Zis used to be one. He was just a whale. He just pull and pull and pull and pull and pull, and then he got sick of FFBE. He got Clayk is like Clayk, Howl, and Evil After. I give them props for always coming out with stuff, doing really good videos for that, and just being all around good people. There's yeah. We couldn't skip. I know they're gonna be here forever, but Shron and I couldn't pass it up, because it was like last year we did it as well for Seabreeze, Dark Fina, but last year we only had one 5-star, which was nice. Or like if people are mad, we won't do a banner. Like this banner comes out and it's terrible, it's the worst ever, and FFB, our schedules conflict too much, we might do it the next day or just skip out, because sometimes it's easier to skip a banner if both of us can't meet up to do it than it is to do it the next day, because Saturdays are busy for me, it's busy for him, and it's just hard to get together. Clay, how they are. This used to be, I remember Ushi and Milko Gaming. They used to be big. I know Ushi he's really big for mobile games, Ushi Gaming, but they quit FFBE, and I'm sad, but it's each their own. You can't play one game forever. FFBE for me, I still have fun with it. I love doing the pulls, and I love just adding to my collection as well. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's fun seeing the community react. It's like now everyone's hyped up. We got Hio, everyone's in a good mood. FFB's in a good spot. And that's about the same power as Hio. Maybe it's not quite as good, or that people don't see enough. It's mad hysteria. Then they release a good unit, and then it's back to status quo. Yeah, I go in once in a while, because he used to do verses with Milko a lot with Brave Frontier, and I used to watch those. I never played it. I just enjoyed watching it, because watching verses is kind of like relaxing and nice. And I used to watch I like milk. I know I'm missing some people. Hold on. I will shout you guys out. Let's get this Discord up. We got Ramgar. You guys are like the regulars. We got Har. We got Nate. I don't know how to pronounce it. Murray. Shout out to you folk. You guys keep the Discord alive. Rinko. And whoever else I missed, I'm sorry. Alright, I think I'm going to be ending the stream here. Just chug.